What are you up to? For once, I have the day off. I'm gonna make the most of it. Sure, I'm not exactly busy right now. If you've got any questions, ask away. I think you may have misunderstood me. I have nothing against any shrine maiden. It's not even that I detest the profession. Believe me, I know every job comes with its challenges. The simple fact is that being a shrine maiden is just not for me. The reasons are complicated. Let me think how to explain it. Yeah, I guess it must be. Look, a lot of people just want a fortune slip hoping to get a bit of good luck, and they don't really care what's written on the slip. But then there are those who, for all sorts of reasons, end up in dire straits and turn to prayer as their last resort. They desperately want some divine power to make all of their problems go away. It doesn't sit right with me. I can't bring myself to say things will get better to people like that. It's just a cop-out. In a nutshell, I prefer to work jobs where the metrics are clear and where I can see the actual results of my efforts. Jobs like that come naturally to me, and they give me a chance to show my family that my choices aren't worse than theirs just because they're different. But the most important thing is that I no longer have to force myself to do something I don't want to do. I can live a pretty free life. After the Sakoku decree was lifted, the Raiden Shogun issued many decrees aimed at supporting the development of various industries. All those certificates I received during the Sakoku decree are coming in real handy now, and the gang is finally out of the red. Fate really does have its ways. Who would have thought after all that, I'd still have her to thank. Madame Kujo? Yes, she's a friend of mine. Huh? You're surprised that I know her? Oh, you must have misunderstood. I knew her from before I joined the Arataki gang. In fact, it's hard to tell who's the winner whenever we spar. You can't imagine how boring it is to be a shrine maiden. Even Lady Guji from the Grand Narukami Shrine has her publishing gig to break up the monotony. I will never go back to being a shrine maiden. Never. The boss has a lot of unpleasant memories from his past, but he still manages to stay positive. I'd say that kind of resilience is pretty rare. He treats us well, and his character has a good effect on everyone in the gang. Of course, it's never an excuse for him to run amok with no consideration for others. Just let me know if he ever causes you any trouble, and I'll be sure to make him regret ever being rude to you. Back then, I had an argument with my family, and I only wanted to run away as far as I could. So I went to study law in Liyue, but thanks to this experience, I got to meet Yanfei. She's like a walking law encyclopedia. Huh? Me? I have a certificate, but there are a lot of restrictions for practicing law. It's not really the right field for me. He's different from the other Doshin of the Tenryo Commission. I have yet to see him on patrol or apprehend anyone, and he occasionally comes to me to buy intelligence. In exchange, I asked him to put in a good word for me whenever I'm bailing people out of the police station. He gladly agreed. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. After all, getting the boys to keep their eyes and ears open on the streets is easy enough.